Hey guys, welcome back to the channel, and we have a very interesting smartwatch here for unboxing today. This is called as the Helix Smart 2.0. This is a product of Timex group and a very interesting smartwatch which comes with a fitness buddies feature, temperature monitoring and heart rate monitoring, sleep monitoring or tracking, and sedentary alerts. Along with that, you also get the option of calls, SMS and social alerts. So basically a budget centric smartwatch which comes with support for both iOS and Android, and this has an MRP of 5,599 rupees, but then the exact pricing and details you can check out in the link in the description area below. It also comes with multiple watch face designs, multiple activity modes. It comes with step, calorie and distance, fitness rank and batches, and also the phone finder along with the vital circle. So let us quickly open up this package and take a look at what all we get within the box when you buy this package, and at the same time also go through the application and check out the app features, what all we get within the same. So here is the watch with a very interesting white colored strap, as you can see here, and this looks quite different. And if I keep it next to my Apple Watch, you can take a look that it's kind of exactly the same size in terms of the complete size. This is pretty close to the size of my Apple Watch, and on the top we have a dummy sticker. Let me just remove this, and actually the display is working and it's quite smooth. Out of the box itself, the display is the watch has been set up, I would say pre-configured or whatever you call it, and these are a list of different applications which you get within the watch itself. There's some issue with my focusing, but let me just set it up. Here we go. So these are all the options, but meanwhile let us first take a look at the package contents. So what we get here is a very proprietary cable here, a proprietary dongle basically, and in case you lose that, you have to actually buy a new one. That's something you need to make a note of. And there's also a warranty cover or a warranty booklet with a getting started manual. So we need to download the Helix Smart app from the Google Play Store. That's something which I'll just do, that Helix Smart, and this is the app which it says Helix Timex. Let me just search for Helix Smart. So let us just search for that, and here we go. There's this app called as Helix Smart, and we have installed the application. Again, this says powered by Cove. Not sure about that. Let me just skip on these and disable battery optimization. Yes, allow, done. And here is the application. It says welcome to Helix Smart, fitness tracker, heart rate tracking, sleep, and a lot of stuff. Okay, that's the back button which I just pressed, and also the sleep tracking. Let us skip this and let me just complete the registration and then share more details. So during the registration, it would ask you for your height, weight, date of birth, and once you do that, you can actually start using the same. As you can see, it has already started searching for the app and the watch. Actually, both are trying to pair up, and it would take a small time, following which it is asking me to tap on the button. So let me just do that and say yes. So we are done, and here the success message has come up and we are ready to configure the smartwatch. So let us set up a goal of 10,000 steps per day, and there's also a firmware update which I'll actually do it later on. Before first let me just go through the application and show you all the features. So a lot of interesting options here. It also has the buddies option where you can connect with all your friends. The home app shows you all the details. In fact, there's also an activity space where you can take a look at the activities. There's of course ranks, which I think would work only once I start using this product in detail. So let me just take a look at other features. So here we have the option of watch faces, and here we have the option of watch faces. Meanwhile, since there is a firmware update which is kind of force refreshing me to quickly go out from the application, let me just quickly first show you the watch itself, and by default this has a very lightweight. That's the first feedback I can say. It does look like a toy, and the white strap is something I didn't expect, but then right now as you can see, the display is quite interesting and display is quite good. Overall, there's the Helix branding here, which isn't bad either, like it's not that big. On the back we have the sensors, and also these are the charging pins where you would connect your charging cable and start charging the same. Also the straps are detachable, which means that you can always swap them with some other strap, whichever would be your choice. On the left we have a very clean design here, while on the right we have a single button operation, which also shows up this way. And meanwhile the update also has been completed. The watch is actually ready to go. And first thing first, I'll tell you a quick feedback that what I liked was the touch responsive. I mean, it's very responsive. And there's also the option of camera, which means that it would actually take the smartphone's camera to take a picture. Now that's something which is quite interesting. So I can just tap here and it will take a picture, but that's something more of using the watch as a quick shortcut. And we also have the option of find phone. Tapping this, it would start searching for my smartphone. So that's one interesting feature. There's some bug, or you can say some issue, which I'm not able to figure out, but anyway, I'm finally out of that. So I had to swipe from the left to the right. So that's a bit of UI thing. If the brand is watching this video, they could actually take this as a feedback and fix that. There are different options here. Again, under activities we have a bunch of different activities like running, walking, cycling, and climbing. I wish this thing worked like an Apple Watch, where you could just scroll this and the whole thing would work, but nonetheless this is also interesting. You can always go for running mode, start ready, and start recording your running activities. So in terms of fitness, this is something which you get here, and this is how you can swipe from left to right to come out of any kind of activity. And apart from that, when you go here, you have the option of messages, schedules, and everything. So let me just go out and swipe from top to the bottom, and here you can see the display brightness. It's at full brightness. And apart from that, if you would like to know more about the battery and everything, you can check out the link in the description, where you can get complete details of the same. Apart from that, scrolling from bottom, this is what you get. Scrolling from right, you get the current fitness details. So this is what all you get on this fitness tracker. And what can be this can be something where you can get a complete overview of how this smartwatch works. I'm just trying to call on this number, but for some reason the call works on this phone, but it's not showing up on this smartwatch for some reason right now, at least. Maybe I'll have to configure it somehow, some other way, but as of now that specific feature didn't work for me. I'll probably have to look into it for future. But this is the current overview of what all I have experienced with this smartwatch. Overall quite interesting, and the sensor is trying to get the data, but nonetheless this is the all new Timex Group's Helix Smart 2.0 smart watch. If you like this video and appreciate any kind of feedback, or if you have any kind of feedback, you can share the same in the comment section below. This is Amit signing off, and I hope to see you guys in the next one. Thank you and goodbye.